Hey guys, it's Roxy. If I sound a little funny, it's because I have a cold. I just had a couple things that I wanted to talk about today. I've had a lot going on. First off, I graduate school this Saturday morning. Very excited about that. I am moving in the next, week or two, which is very nuts. And 20 days from today, I have my sleeve gastrectomy. I have all my tests done except for my gallbladder ultrasound, and I'm taking that in 13 hours. And that's not even really a test, it's just do you have stuff? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna yank it out. Or, no. Alright, we'll let you keep it. So whatever. Got my final clearance from my psych eval today, which was pretty exciting. But all this is really not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about eating, which I guess we all consider a really whatever thing, but when you really think about it, and tell me if I'm the only one, because whatever, I fucking might be. But I just drove my friend home from, my really good friend, home from school, and we were having a conversation about eating, and I've known this kid probably at least 6 years now. We've been friends, and we've been best friends on and off, and we always stay friends, but we've been best friends on and off throughout the years. And he's seen me eat twice. I had a best friend through high school, pretty consistently. We were best friends for a really long time, and before she moved in with me, we'd probably only been friends 4 years at that point, 4 or 5. She'd never seen me eat. My best friend had never seen me eat, and it's weird to explain to other people, because I didn't want to shirk it off. I feel like I'm not doing that with my eating and my weight anymore. It's just, there's no point not talking about it anymore. And I told my buddy today, I basically straight up told him, when I eat, I don't like to eat in front of people because I feel like they are judging me. To me, if I eat in front of other people, especially, littler people, and, my friends are super skinny. A lot of them are. He's super skinny. Kind of that group of people as a unit is all super skinny but me. And it's, straight up, it's... Sorry, little man's purring because he's playing with me. I'm embarrassed. It's... I'm kind of ashamed, I feel whatever, if I could eat the same thing as a skinny person, but I feel like people would look at me oh, that's whatever. I don't even know what it is that I think that I'm afraid. It's just I feel like people look at me and judge me for what I eat before a skinny person, which completely makes sense. I obviously am not a real good eater. I'm not a good eating decision maker. We've established this. But I feel like people just judge you a lot more when you're fat, and it could totally be in my head. 100% could be a in Roxy's head problem. Could definitely be that. But, in my head, it's still a problem. And for me, it's a problem. And, it's not even something I think about anymore. I don't like to eat in front of people. I'll eat in front of my family. At family dinner or whatever, but, they see me eat what I think it's okay for them to see me eat, if that makes sense. I would not eat you present me with the same food once when I'm alone and once when I'm with my family or friends of mine, it'll be a completely different meal for me. Like, and like, because I'm such an emotional eater and I'm an emotional binge eater, a lot of my friends have never seen me eat, no one's ever seen me binge. 21 years old and no one has seen me eat in rare form. Like, and it, like, stuff like that I don't think about. Like, I can eat, like, disgusting, inhuman amounts of food because I've done that to myself for so long. Like, I don't ever feel full because, all of the binge eating has stretched my stomach out so bad. Like, I don't ever feel full. I don't eat in front of people. If I do, I base what I can eat off what other people are eating. The girls at school see me eat because we go out to lunch together. 99% of the time, I will tell a waitress I want what she had. Because if they're having it, then that's acceptable. And they can't say anything. Not that any of those girls would ever say anything. But, like, no one can say anything because she's eating that, so it's okay for me to eat that. And, like, I don't have to be as embarrassed or as ashamed. Like, I can't tell you how many times that I've gone out to lunch with girls from school and just gotten the same thing that go to, like, a restaurant, I don't know. Like, whatever I will always order last because I judge what I eat off what they're eating. And it's like weird thing. This is why I wanted a YouTube. Like, weird things like this that nobody ever wants to talk about. Yeah, like, does anybody else do this? Like, am I the only fat person eating alone here? Like, let me know. I don't like to eat around people. And no one's seen me binge. I feel like I don't know if I could binge around someone else. I feel like it's hard to be super self-destructive around people that care about you. I have a lot of problems with my arms. I would never do that to myself in front of someone else. Ever. I have problems binge eating. I would never binge eat in front of somebody else. I am the person that I feel no embarrassment ever. Ever. Like, I will meet you and tell you how my yaya is feeling that day. Don't even care. I never feel embarrassed, but I do feel ashamed. Like, and and because, like, this conversation has come up with, like, a couple of my friends now, and it's been really good friends. And I know for a while, I mean, even it took me a while to get used to eating with girls at school, just because we kind of had to, so I knew that I was going to have to, but I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm looking for right now, and I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I can't be the only one who does this, like, and you know what, no words will make sense right now. I want to know that I'm not alone, I guess. Somebody else has done this too. And, I started to binge today. When was the last time I went on a really good binge? Last week Monday, I think was my last really good binge. I've had hiccups 2 or 3 times since then, but, and it's like, no one's ever seen me do it. I've never told anyone that I've done it. None of my friends see me eat. The people that I'm closest to don't ever see me eat. Like, that's probably got to be some kind of unhealthy. Probably. Just gonna throw that out there. And it's not like, oh, my friends have to see me eat. But I don't know what I'm looking for here. It's really hard. It's harder to tell people about that than the surgery. It's kind of like, I'll tell you how I'm going to fix myself, but it's hard to tell you about the problem. Which is weird, because I thought because I was so open with everything, that just, other than telling people, like, just be like, oh yeah, I'm having surgery, that everything else would just be easy. And this is the hard part. There's a fucking 1,000 other hard parts, but this is the hard part to tell people. That I eat. My name is Roxy. My real name is Jeanette. I am a emotionally driven binge eater. I will eat copious, disgusting amounts of food. Because it's the only way that my brain will automatically go to cope with my problems. And you know what? I'm working on it. I'm working really hard on it. But I'm Roxy. I'm an emotionally driven binge eater. That's who I am. And you know what? I am your daughter. I am your niece. I am your cousin. I'm your friend. I'm that bitch you went to high school with. I'm that boring chick on YouTube. I'm that chick that you love, and I'm that chick that you can't stand. And you know what? I'm an emotionally driven binge eater. That's who I am. That's my big problem. One of them. We don't even got time for all my stuff. But you know what? This is me being public. I eat. Often. I'm a person. I have to eat. And a lot of people, you don't really think about it because, when does that come up? And it's like, oh, yeah, I've just never happened to see her eat. I eat all the time. I eat every day. Several times. And you know what? I've been in places where I've binged at least once a day, every day. I've been in places where I didn't go on a binge for a week or for 2 weeks. But you know what? I do it. And I keep going back and getting more food and getting more food and getting more food. And like I can feel my face snarling up right now because mentally I know what a bad place that is. And you know what? If you're in that place, send me a private message and we'll talk about it. You know what? I've learned some things that could help. And I'm not saying I'm any better than anybody else who does this. I am by far not. But you know what? If I can help someone, then that's what this is about. Yeah. This is me. This is who I am. These big arms and my chin and my big fat face and all of it. These are all things that I act like don't happen and not going on and not bothering me, and they're all shit that does. There's a reason that no one's seen me eat. That wasn't a tear, that was a cat hair. You'll know when I cry. Yeah. This is who I am. Running naked for the world to see. But you know what? I get this chance to, every day is a chance to work on yourself, but I feel like this is a really big thing. And I just kind of want to leave you guys with some, it's not food for thought, it's just kind of what I'm living my life by right now. Seether has a single out right now called Tonight. Excellent song. I think I mentioned it in like one of my favorite song videos. And it starts with, I'm not going to waste it. This opportunity's mine. I'm sick of complaining about a beautiful life. And I think I spent a lot of time complaining about stuff, and that's why I haven't been doing videos lately, because I haven't been in the best mindset. I'm actually really happy right now. This is just something that I really need to talk about. But don't waste your life. I mean, I worked a shit job for 3.5 years, and now that I'm out and it's like I know that I can do things with my life, and I'm doing this with my life and everything that's going on. I just don't waste good opportunity. So let me know what you guys think. I love you all. I love your faces. I hope everybody is having a super awesome day. I'm sorry this video is so goddamn long. Yeah, I love you all. I will hopefully talk to all of you soon. Love your faces. Bye.